What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Empire Heat Check. I'm here with the boys after that Thursday game. Fuck the Cowboys.
Unfortunately, I picked wrong, but still does not
That was a
mean
good game.
that was a really
Fuck
good
the
game.
Cowboys.
Still doesn't mean I'm not the pick guy. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. So,
Yes.
Fuck
Yeah.
the Cowboys.
It was just Jameer and Amara
yeah.
in that game. I give Amara his props. Playing on a bum ankle, a high sprain ankle.
I didn't think he was playing.
I didn't think so either. I thought he was going to be out for at least 2 to 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this, the Lions kept their playoff hopes alive.
Yeah, I agree. Because if they lost here, though,
Dallas still has
bad.
yeah, Dallas still has hope though too at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they lose, if the Eagles lose,
Yeah.
that division is still open.
Yeah, well, the score for the Monday night game was, Thursday night game.
Yeah.
My bad.
No,
Thursday night. Detroit versus Dallas, 44-30.
High scoring game.
It was a high scoring game. Aiden Hutchinson was
He was eating.
He was eating. You tell you, Dak still looked good.
Besides that one interception that he threw, but it wasn't on him though.
Yeah, well, he threw two, but
Oh well, I'm talking about the last
I
one
know,
late in
yeah.
the game.
That was
It was just Jared Goff looked all right. He looked good, better than other weeks prior.
yeah.
I'll say that.
He had 300 yards, and well, Dak had almost 400, 376.
The running game wasn't working like that.
No,
that was
mm-mm.
at all.
No. When we talk about CD,
Concussion.
I hope he's alright because he was on
Yeah.
he was on the field. He was he was in his
Yeah,
arms were
but then Flournoy stepped into his
yeah,
his
the
spot
yeah.
and went off.
What about the big talking point that we should be
Pickens.
talking about? Yeah, George Pickens.
He had one bad
That's the,
game.
dudes.
Yeah, what happened?
He had one bad game.
Yeah, no,
That's the
he was
George Pickens I know.
no, that wasn't a van. That was him.
That was the George Pickens that I knew.
Yeah, Pickens.
That's real George Pickens.
That
That's
was
not the
Pitts-
real George Pickens.
that was Pittsburgh Pickens.
We not
That's the real George
okay.
Pickens.
Okay, I get that, but we're not gonna act like he wasn't when CD was hurt.
Yeah, no, that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about
That's the real George
we're not
Pickens.
talking. We're talking about him not running for the ball on purpose.
Unenthused.
There's videos, and while I was watching it, he literally was not running for that. He was not running at the ball. He was not trying to catch the ball. He got
Like he didn't want to fight.
he got targeted 9 times, only caught 5.
5 out of 9 is not bad though.
But still, and you only had.
I get what
37
you're
yards.
saying. I get it, but it's just
He was open.
That's the George Pickens I know.
Dak was trying to throw him the ball. That's why I had to go to.
he was getting double teamed too at that. You got to realize when you get double teamed, you're gonna start getting frustrated.
Yeah, but still, you don't sit there and not play.
I mean, there's other wide receivers that do that too at the same time.
Jamar doesn't.
I mean, but Jamar's the best wide receiver in the league.
Yeah, but George
proved-
Pickens is looking like one of the best this year, up there with Jason.
Yeah, but like
I
you got to realize when you go from Pittsburgh, a bad situation in Pittsburgh, then you realize you got a quarterback. But when you get double teamed and you're constantly, when you feel like you're getting held and all that stuff,
Play through it.
yeah.
you could say the same thing about Odell.
Like,
You could say the same thing about AJ Brown.
I'd say play.
Play through it.
Yeah,
I've
A lot of
been
receivers,
saying it.
but
Play through it.
there's a lot of receivers that don't do that too at the
yeah.
same
Well,
time.
I'm not.
They're saying about George. I'll say this. Yes, is he wrong in that aspect? Yes, but they're saying that about George because who he is.
Well, yeah.
That's why. It's who he is.
Yeah, but it was his face. I mean, he could have stepped up when CD got out, but he did.
He's done with Dallas.
Yeah.
He's going to sign somebody else with somebody else next year. I don't think Dallas is keeping him.
What, George? No.
They will never keeping him.
But
to
still,
begin with.
I
They could franchise tag him.
But I wouldn't. Yeah, they were already. They
were talking about it. They're going to franchise tag him.
Want the franchise.
They're
And
gonna-
then he's going to become that crash up that he normally is.
He's not even coming. I mean, if you get franchise tag, you're
But
going
if
to.
he's already doing this, he's
They're not-
going to turn into a crash.
They're not that bad of a team.
I'm not saying they're
No,
bad.
no.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about George Pickens as a player and as a person.
No, yeah, he's got a
Well,
reputation.
Yeah, but like, he's
And
not
that
gonna,
reputation is going to start coming out when he doesn't get what he wants.
Chris, he had 1,000 yards in Pittsburgh before, even
And he's still crashing out.
okay, and he's gonna have 1,000 yards this year.
Yeah,
He deserves a bag. He does deserve. It comes with a head case, yeah, but like he does deserve that bag. You could have said the same thing about Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
He was a head case, but he was at his time and at his position, he was the best wide receiver. He changed the game outside of football.
Yeah.
He did. And he wanted a bag. He got the bag.
Mm-hmm.
So what? You didn't play good after that.
I don't know. He shouldn't have been acting like that. That's my thing. I don't care.
No, I get that.
I don't care if other wide receivers do it. It doesn't matter. It's still
Play through it.
You're gonna have to play through it.
Stop being soft.
I just didn't like that. This was literally Pittsburgh Pickens that I seen not wanting to play, not wanting to do anything.
I mean, I saw it early in the season, and then he cut it out afterwards.
Yeah, but he's been their solid number. I'd say over CD this year.
Yeah, he has. I mean,
He was injured.
Yeah, but even
when CD
wasn't injured, the beginning of the season he was cooking.
Again, that's the great George Pickens.
It's when I don't know. I don't know what was. I
say let's see what
you
happens.
guys weren't even that far behind.
Let's see what happens next week.
Yeah,
that with Dallas,
because they could have won this game.
Yeah, but then the defense started collapsing.
Yeah.
I felt like that's what happened, though, too, at the same time.
The penalties. Yeah, the penalties hurt them.
The defense was collapsing, and George Pickens is like, game's over.
I will say this, though. Fucking both teams, this was a penalty fest.
No, it was.
Because I'm watching, all of a sudden, 2nd and 25 for Dallas.
I'm sick of the refs this year.
3rd and 30, fucking, and then Detroit comes in
the refs
next drive.
So many games this year, it's a disgrace.
Yeah, but then Detroit gets on the field on offense.
1st and 25.
1st and 20. It's the same thing. You keep getting pushed back. Like, calm the fuck down. Plus, like Chris said,
it's a disgrace
with the refs too.
They're changing the outcomes of games. They shouldn't be.
The
outcome should not be dependent on, what flag we're going to throw at the end of the game to change the entire game.
But
it should not be like that.
Also,
that's a disgrace.
I think Detroit should have.
I'm not defending either team with their penalties, though.
Detroit should have got the 2 points for the safety because they did. Yeah. They did tag the game and
then that replay showed in the beginning. Yeah. I mean, that last replay when the ball wasn't like over the end zone.
Oh, when he was down in the end zone?
No, I'm talking about the safety.
Yeah.
Dak had the ball like right before. That's when, because we both said it was a safety.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, they showed that other replay, and it was like, oh, that's not a safety.
Well, there was another play that really shouldn't. There should have been a call that there was a big call. That there was a very big PI call.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what PI call.
It was on Dallas. I know that. I don't know. Dallas could have won this. Like you said, the defense collapsed. Let's see Aiden Hutchinson's stats real quick because he was
multiple times. He should have got calls too. Hands to the face.
Mm-hmm. Well, three total tackles, 2 solo. He didn't get it, but he was getting.
He had like 12 pressures.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It doesn't show him.
He was on in Dak's space at every moment.
But I will say though, Dak was getting out of some of that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like Dak was actually doing some good shit with the footwork on the field, getting out of breaking sack.
Absolutely.
But
there's no choice.
Yeah, and that offensive line failed him. Pickens failed him.
The running game
failed him. The running game's been up and down this year, but Montgomery on the other end. Gibbs on the other end.
Gibbs was making that defense look crazy. He was just breaking ankles out there. And just for the fun of it.
Bro, and J-Mo too.
But that's Jameer. Yeah. He's getting offensive player here. If it's not JSN.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know MVP is a quarterback award.
Hey, well, if Jonathan Taylor keeps having a season, let's hope. Yeah.
Drake May's gonna win it. He is.
Yeah.
I'm talking about offensive player here.
Yeah.
MVP is gonna be Jameer. Because they're gonna look at Jameer's highlights. I hate that though.
What?
They look at awards and look at highlights and pick out. I don't like that. Just look at their yards and stats.
Look at their yards and stats.
Which, to be fair, Jonathan Taylor would get it because he had the most yards in football and most touchdowns.
What was it?
They're gonna give it to Drake May because what he turned around from last year into going into this year. That's what a select quarterback award.
Foot.
I'm keep saying.
But also, let's not forget, Jameer tied up a record
Mm-hmm.
with Barry Sanders, right? Yeah, Barry Sanders before the age of 24. Or
Yeah.
25.
I think it was 2040.
Yeah.
Because I think he's 23.
He got
Yeah.
touchdowns.
He's one of the best running backs in the
Yeah.
league.
Bro, you can't deny that.
He's looking better than Bijan this year.
Look, I will say that. Bijan hasn't been the same.
But they're both the same running back.
But
But
still.
Jameer has been proving it.
Jameer's been on, but this year, Jameer's been on a constant level. In the very beginning, Bijan was on the constant level of being the offensive player of the year.
I think Bijan's a little bit better than Jameer. Just a little bit.
Not this year.
Yeah.
Jameer's doing everything.
Bijan's had games where
There's been multiple games that Detroit has won a game because of Jameer Gibbs alone.
yeah,
But there's also multiple
Atlanta.
games that Bijan won them game. That Buffalo game.
But at the same time, Bijan, he has games where he does absolutely nothing.
But there's also a game that Jameer hasn't done nothing either.
But all right, so because we're still on the topic, I'm gonna go look it up if y'all wanna.
Putting Jameer over Bijan right now.
Hold up.
The reason why is because Jameer's only been in the league for 2 years and Bijan.
Well, I'm just talking about.
No,
this.
I get that, but like if we're talking about this year,
Yeah. All right. 19. All right. Jameer had 19, 94, 67, 91. He had Jameer has right now 1,062 yards.
that's scrimmage.
Yeah. Well, no, that's just watching in general. I'm looking at
13 touchdowns to 5.
what I mean.
Jameer has 13. Bijan only has 5.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. That he has 474 receiving yards. Jameer. Now, if we go to Atlanta, if we can get to Atlanta, if they allow me. So Bijan had a good game against the Jets. Yeah,
Over 100 yards.
yeah, he had a really good game. Yeah, all right, so yeah.
But when he plays defense,
He's
his
only-
splits are not in the bottom 5. 46, 40,
Yeah, I mean, Bijan got
averaging 2.9 yards per carry against San Fran.
he averaged 2.8 against Miami. He only had 25 rushing yards, but then also that game he had
Per carry
he had
against
20
Tampa.
he had 23 receiving. He's got more receiving yards than Jameer does. He's got he's got a total of 7 touchdowns, including rushing and receiving. But I mean, they're up there. I just think Jameer's having a better consistent year.
The reason why I
This year.
put Bijan too is because Bijan he has to do everything.
Jameer
Jameer,
has what? 7?
What, touchdown?
5.
Yeah, in total.
He has 16.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
finish your point.
my thing is because Bijan has to do everything
Yeah.
for that offense to go. Jameer, if he doesn't get going, they got David Montgomery, Amon Ra, J-Mo, Sam LaPorta when he comes back. Okay, you got Drake and Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, I mean,
But wait, the quarterback right now, Kirk Cousins,
mhm.
Bijan has to do everything. Kirk sucked.
Yeah, well, it's Kirk Cousins.
That's what I'm saying.
It's Kirk O'Chains, man.
Who's better, Kirk or Jerry? Jerry.
I'd say Jared's better QB.
Yes. I'm just saying, I think Bijan's he's more of a fact. Like he has to be that offense as of right now.
Well, yeah, he has to be, which I agree. But in also recent weeks, Amara hasn't been doing nothing. So Jameer stepped up in that place.
But I agree. But like,
Yeah.
my thing is this, right? When Michael Penix he had bad games.
Yeah.
all they had to do was just be like, oh, we got to stop Bijan, and that's it.
Yeah.
You only got 2 other weapons. The Lions got 3 to 4 weapons, maybe even 5 that on defenses that
Yeah.
people have to stop the Lions on offense. So that opens up for Jameer, even though he's good in space. He's one of the best in
Yeah.
space.
I mean, I see where you're coming from. I still would put running backs this year though. I would, if I'm doing my top 5 running backs this year, I'm doing Jonathan Taylor,
Mhm.
Jameer Gibbs,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna hit Bijan.
Mhm.
And then after that, I can't put Saquon.
Toss-up.
Yeah, I can't
I'm
put.
not foot.
No. But I was just saying, I can't put Saquon.
I'll put Brees up there.
You can make an argument for Brees.
I would say he's 5 because he has over New York scrimmage.
DeAndre Swift, I will say, is up in the top 5 this year. Only this year because
Javonte has up and downs. He has good games and he had duds.
I agree with you on that one. That's like this game. He was a dud. He was non-factor.
And Sean Fan.
But I think DeAndre Swift should go up there this year. He's part of that Chicago offense. A big part of that.
I would say either Rico between. I say Rico Dowd.
You know what?
In that top 5.
You can make it. I definitely I like that right there.
Like my
There's
list
4 or
is the
5.
same. It's just different.
I'm saying Travion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but since he started getting starter snaps, the man has been cooking for the Patriots.
Yeah, but I will say though, no, I
But-
think Rico.
Top 5.
Yeah, but I think Rico put in his name up there for this year because
That helps out.
he's helping. He's helping that whole offense.
Yeah.
They're moving the ball down the field. They just beat the Rams. I don't know, but I don't know if you. I mean, that's all I got to say about the Detroit game though.
Yeah, that's all.
We're just kind of, we ain't talking about.
It was
people watching-
defensive
yeah.
for a little bit. Then it just turns into going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
The very
forth.
beginning was defense.
Yes,
Like
and
the
then
first quarter. And
and then it just started
actually the second quarter
Yeah.
came in. It was
points.
like fucking trying to be built the ass.
I'll give it to Brandon Aubrey.
Yeah.
You know who I put on the level of Jameer? James Cook.
Oh, that's who I forgot. James Cook. Yes. Actually, no. I do.
I'll put James Cook up there.
I think I might. Would I take Rico off or would I take DeAndre Swift off?
I would take Rico.
Because then,
You know who else you're not including?
Hmm.
Devon A-Chain.
yeah, but
He's the only one doing anything for that Miami offense.
fuck Miami. No, I'm just.
I understand that.
Yeah, no,
I'm
but
just saying-
A-Chain is putting in work. I can't lie. But my top 5 this year would definitely be.
Saying my running back. But he's been
Yeah,
averaging
yeah.
3.9 yards per
But-
carry every week.
But then you said that my top 5s: Jonathan Taylor, Jameer,
Okay.
James Cook, Bijan, then DeAndre Swift.
I'm just switching your 2 and 3.
What you're gonna do?
I'm putting James Cook at 2.
Well, yeah,
I
I
can
can
care if I sound biased with that one.
Well, no, I can definitely see where you're coming from because he's literally the exact entire offense. Because Josh ain't doing shit, but like that.
Josh is trash. He's wet dog water.
He's wet dog food,
He really is.
which we might have to eat at the end of the season. Maybe.
I would say.
Yeah.
All
John.
of us are tied, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to this man picking the Cowboys.
I would say Jonathan Taylor,
Mm.
Bijan Jameer, James, and Brees Hall. Yeah, because Brees Hall last year he wasn't. He's gotten better.
He got. I can definitely see him. I'm most improved running back this year.
Yeah, there's a lot of running backs that have been most improved. Like
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
series.
right.
DeAndre Kenny Gainwell, unfortunately,
Yeah,
because he's and they don't have fucking Warren and
Jalen Warren was doing
yeah.
good in the beginning of the year. Then he cooled down. Then it was kind of Gainwell.
Yep.
You know what I'm throwing on that list too?
What?
Kyron.
Yeah.
I would, but then at the same time, it's like a running back by
Yeah.
committee.
But you know who I we're forgetting about before he got hurt? Amari Hampton. Yeah, that was a big. I
I'm
think
surprised he's still on IR.
Yeah, well,
He's been on IR since that Giants game.
mhm.
Scatterbo.
Yeah,
And he was on that trajectory, but then
he got hurt just like Lamar in Hampton. I don't know. You guys ready to talk about these games? Get predicting? Let's piss some people off.
It's gonna be the first game.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's piss some people off, buddy. All right. Well, we're gonna talk about
Tennessee.
all the games. Yeah.
That's the first game.
Yeah,
For all you little trolls on TikTok,
this is a Cam Ward versus
I hope you know if he
Okay,
doesn't do good
Shador-
this
he
game.
haven't been really getting hate on that last video with Cam versus Shador.
Let me say something. I hope you all know, and he can put this on the TikTok. If he does not do good, get ready for Deshaun Watson. Mr. Massage Boy is coming back. So all you little Shador lovers saying that Shador is the future, he's not.
Shador gonna be learning
He's
from
gonna be on the bench
getting a massage.
like he has been all year.
Shador gonna be
And y'all gonna be crying, going, we want Shador. Keep crying.
Shador gonna be playing for the One Dumb Tigers next year.
No.
He gonna be the he gonna be the CFL MVP.
Shador gonna be Shador is
Canadian Football League.
if Shador loses this, he about to be the star of an upcoming Tubi movie about football.
Oh Lord,
Think me on like
it's always
He gonna be a Hallmark.
the Hallmark football movie.
How my
Shador said-
how my life flipped all upside down.
I was once a great football player.
No, man.
Once a great football player. He's only been good in high school.
Yeah, once.
He wasn't that good in college. He's not that good in the NFL. Shoot, put him in rugby.
Put him in rugby.
He would get killed.
I was
bro.
about to
What?
say,
I don't care.
You gotta play against people that are the size of Jordan Mailata.
Let
Good luck.
Let him. His smug ass face.
well, so Cam Ward's gonna play better than him. And mind you, what did you tell me? He's on the trajectory of what? Cam.
He's like 500 yards away from getting 3,000 these types of receivers.
Yeah, exactly.
With nothing.
And Shador, I understand you're all gonna sit here and say,
He
"Oh,
don't got weapons. He's on
only-
the O-line.
he's only played
Look
like
at what Cam's been doing with what he has.
Cam Ward." You're gonna be like, "Oh, Cam Ward's been playing all season from the start of the season. Shador just started." All right,
You know what's crazy? He had them in that Seattle game, that Rams game.
They've been in so many games because of Cam Ward.
exactly.
I praise Cam Ward. And Cam Ward's been playing out of his mind with some crazy throws. I'm not gonna lie. I praised Cam Ward all year after saying I didn't like him because of the off the field shit in college.
I liked him when he was
Yeah.
when he was at Washington State
Yeah.
before he transferred to Miami.
I don't know. It was just that whole thing with Cam Ward just didn't like, but he's improved.
Hey, he has proved me wrong, and he's made some insane throws.
He's improved off the field, but he's still real, which I like. If you think your team's ass, just come on, just say your team's ass.
My thing is
He's
this:
like, yeah, but no.
I don't care because I could talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't care that Shador is black. Even if he was Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
he's still ass. At the end of the day, he's still ass.
Shit don't make a damn difference. All right, who y'all going with here? Who's picking Cleveland? Because I'm not.
Buddy,
Yeah, we're all
I
going.
want to see the downfall.
Yeah, so do I. All right.
I want to see
Hold
Deshaun
on.
Watson.
Hold on.
That-
Downfall. They always been on the downfall.
No,
I want to see Deshaun Watson. And that's what I really want to see.
bro, just
That's
imagine.
why. Just want to wait for the comments all on Twitter and TikTok all over. Shador got benched for Deshaun Watson.
He might as well go get a massage. Go start doing Deshaun Watson parlor trick.
Listen, my left leg is killing me. I can be a better quarterback than Shador.
Bro, that's what Deshaun Watson said before he went into the massage parlor. My left leg is killing me. like,
That was actually funny.
like, she's like, yeah, oh, I think I'm ready to
Listen,
fill me up.
I could care less about Shador, bro. I really don't. As a person, yeah, I wouldn't say crazy stuff, but
No,
it's just football.
yeah.
I could care about his game. I could care. Bro, he ain't legendary. He pats the ball for a reason before he throws. That's how you know he's scared. Bro, sucks.
He's trash.
It's fucking garbage.
I'm a Cam Ward fan. And what did you tell me earlier? that Tennessee's thinking about taking
Yeah.
another quarterback?
Oh yeah, I don't
I seen it on,
Did you see
I
that?
seen it on Twitter
like.
that they're potentially thinking about getting another quarterback.
Yo, give us Cam Ward. I'll take Cam Ward in the heartbeat.
That's the problem. That'll be most likely a thing that happens.
They'll trade one of their first round picks for Cam.
I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Because if they get a fucking, I think Tennessee will be stupid if they go for a QB in the draft. They need a receiver.
They still got Will Levis on the roster. Remember that.
Mayo boy,
Bro, Will Levis, man.
Mr. Sponsored by Hillman's Mayo.
Can we just get on to the fight?
Oh, fuck Shador. That's all I gotta say. All right,
Next game,
Minnie
Yeah.
needs a better quarterback than Shador.
Seattle versus Atlanta.
This is easy.
yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
I'm taking Seattle.
Because they're a defense.
Yeah. I just don't see nothing happening with Atlanta. Phoenix is out still. Out for the season.
He didn't say the line. He didn't say the line. I already know about that.
Nope.
So how you going to say if it's easier?
Because I think he was trying to sway me. Yeah, I know. Because he's like,
Playing the last place. That's what
he's
I wanna
like,
do.
he's like, maybe we'll go this way to make it in
This is gonna be the one where we all differ.
what? Indianapolis?
pick
All right,
Jacksonville.
so now we're going to go Indianapolis,
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
You still, are y'all still on that trend?
Yep.
I'm just asking.
Yep.
I don't know who I'm picking for this game.
I'm going.
It's hard.
Wait,
I've been on this train.
Chris.
I will stay on this train.
Wait, what is it? How's it go?
This is our code.
Well,
This is our team. We bleed blue.
I kind of wanted to just off myself a bit.
I'm going to say this right now.
So did I.
I'm going to say this right now.
Because they're not.
I lost so many brain cells singing that song.
But shout out you, dog.
I'm going to say this right now.
Yeah.
No DeForest Buckner.
Mm-hmm.
No Sauce.
Yeah.
Cam Bynum. Dog.
Yeah.
Travarius Ward.
Mm-hmm.
Up and down.
I agree.
He's still rusty coming back from that injury.
Jacksonville.
I don't know. I just don't
You
see
got
that.
trust in Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
I got,
That's the
I
real
got trust in their defense.
Yeah, the
Their
defense.
defense is nasty.
Do you have trust in Mr. Longhead?
Long neck.
I still have no trust in
It's all right.
Colts
Sorry.
just
Sorry.
yet.
Sorry. When this the game decides
The next
division.
game I could care
Wait,
less.
but this game decides the division.
Yep.
Too.
If Jacksonville wins,
And Indianapolis is gonna win.
and I'm
Like I told
honest,
him
hold on.
before you came back. Must win. Must win. Must win. Must win. Must win.
My opinion is,
Yeah.
Because if y'all lose that game against
Yeah.
Buffalo,
I'm-
you're basically done.
I'm coming back here on Tuesday. If they lose,
Yeah.
Colts are frauds. Dead serious. Because these past 3 games, they could have won.
Yeah.
They could have won.
They definitely could have won. I would definitely say I'm giving that Chiefs game was a flop.
They had the lead though. They were up 21-9. That's the thing.
Yeah, there was some bad.
No,
bad
don't worry.
calls
There was
that
some
went to
fraudulent
Keith
shit.
No, the Texans game. That's really what.
I was about to say, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. The
But you
Texans-
can't blame the Texans. You can only blame
the
the
refs.
refs.
And that was
Like I
bullshit.
said, the refs are shit.
Yeah.
You want to talk about shit? Hot bowl of shit right here.
Hot bowl of shit.
Washington and Minnesota. This is easy.
JD's playing.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels coming back. We're going Washington, Minnesota.
I don't trust.
What, you don't trust 9?
Did you not see the story?
Bro,
Jack Doherty? You trust Jack Doherty?
you know what I do?
What, he's playing again?
Probably is.
Yeah,
Like,
I think so.
It's not Max Frosmer.
No, I'm from
After him throwing that weak ass peak 6.
you mean Jordan Love Jr.?
Jordan Love. No, I'm going Washington as well. I don't like Washington, but Minnesota's not looking good. Justin Jefferson.
Get the hell out of there, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah,
Get the hell out. Get
And
the hell out
plus
of
the way Washington was playing in that game where they almost beat
there. Denver.
Denver.
You mean the fraud Broncos?
yeah,
They're still frauds. I don't give a fuck.
Denver fraudulence.
I don't have trust in this. Minnesota, like I said last episode, their future is over.
Yeah, JJ needs it though. I'm sorry. What? What? Did you forget the mark? Yeah,
It was Butler.
Their future is done.
well, yeah,
You got JJ. Justin needs to leave.
yeah. I think if
that
you-
is another piece that they keep saying is thrown at his team.
for Jettas,
Either one of the New York teams.
Let him go to the Giants. I wouldn't be mad at him going to the Giants.
They said the Giants or the Jets.
shit. I mean,
Him and Malik.
I mean,
Two LSU boys. With Jackson Dart. With that being said,
that'd actually be nice. But
I would despise playing them every year.
would they?
Would they have
That'd
to
be disgusting.
Would you get Justin Jefferson or you get defensive pieces with that first round pick for next year?
I would get Justin Jefferson.
I
He's
would get
proven.
you need a secondary bad.
It's not a given that these secondary pieces are going to work out. I would go to proven factor of a number one receiver next to Malik.
Malik is the number one receiver.
But Jettis is a
All right.
proven number one. He's easily
All right.
the top 2 receiver in football.
Not this year.
No, it's JSN. My
All right,
lord.
yeah, because look, so obviously we're kind of talking out of because the next game we're not talking about the next game yet. I got a question now that you're bringing that up. Well, actually, not. I don't know if it's a state. I don't know. Well, let's see how this rolls with this thing. So, say Jettas goes to the New York Giants, right?
Okay.
And you're sitting there saying that these secondary pieces that if they get in the draft are not to work out always, right?
It's not a given.
It's not. Yeah. So if it's not a gift,
It's not a strong secondary class.
do you think?
Caleb.
Do you think you can rely on what they got now on defense?
Yes.
Secondary was?
But,
No.
but there's a lot of
defensive
times.
line makes up for that secondary.
But that defensive
lot.
line has been hit or miss too in
But-
some games.
A lot of times, they need to score these points to where they're not getting these points. So now if they have 2 demons on the opposite sides of each other.
For us, Dallas, how that's been working out for them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I
The
don't. I'm
Western Road
proposing it.
team, how that's been working out for them.
Well, that's just.
You have 2 demons at receiver as well.
Yeah.
With a shit
I'm-
defense.
Well, yeah. So I'm just proposing
That's
a
your own
question.
team.
I'm proposing a question like,
You answered your own question.
I would still,
both of you.
I would still rely on defense. That's my thing
Yeah.
because say if you can't score on offense, even with them, you can't score on
Yeah.
offense with them.
Mm-hmm.
Your defense is not going to be able to help you
It's
out.
not a given that they would have to give up a first round pick this year to get him.
You're going to have to give a first round pick for Justin Jefferson.
yeah.
Not this year.
Yes.
You could give up a first round pick next year. Because
They're
that
go-
cap hit, buddy.
They're- no,
you're not putting that into the fact.
Minnesota's going to want the Giants' first round pick for this year.
They're not going to trade him until after
Well-
because of that dead cap hit.
He's going somewhere after this year from Minnesota. He's going.
Yeah, but I'm saying
That
that
dead cap hit in June goes down by a lot. That is what I'm saying. If you're looking at the numbers,
But
they're
which-
not going to get a first round
Okay.
pick in this year's draft for Justin Jefferson.
Hmm.
They would get it next year.
All right, now if he goes to his team, do you think they're trading the first round pick? They got to ship.
They have multiple, so yes.
I mean that's an automatic yes, but
Yeah.
Do they need them? No. They need to rebuild the defense that they just broke down.
we don't need them. What?
No. You have Garrett.
Who's next to Garrett, Chris?
The man Adonai Mitchell, you have
Adonai Mitchell had one good game. That was
that.
it.
Put him on the other side of Garrett. It's going to make his life a lot easier. He hasn't played next to Garrett yet, has he?
Sure. I mean, I see definitely where you're coming from.
Do I gotta go back to the Thursday night game where he dropped like 5 balls?
Again, when he's not the number one option on your
Chris,
team.
he's not the number one option.
Yeah.
John Mechie is.
John Mitchell is-
Neither one of them really are. Let's be real.
That's because
Garrett's hurt.
IR.
You can't say that.
That's what I
I
just
mean,
said.
Yeah.
No, but you're saying they're not number one options right now. They have to be. John Mechie is our number one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. With your team, I definitely see defense was a priority, though, and the QB.
Yeah.
Defense and a QB, because you need him. You definitely need a QB that can run that offense better than what you got. But next game,
Your team.
Cincinnati versus Buffalo. We all know who I'm picking. That ain't no like surprise. I'm going Cincy. I definitely think we're winning. With our
Go ahead.
no, with our the way our offense is now, we got Joe back. If our defense can decide to clamp up like they did last week, then I think there's a possibility we can definitely win. Because if Josh plays like it has been, there's potential for this has been to fucking
Joe Burrow,
yeah.
Josh Allen. Say it again. Joe Burrow
Josh
Allen.
Allen down here.
lost to them in the playoffs before. Josh Allen did. Played terrible.
Yeah.
He didn't look good against the Steelers like that. He didn't look good against New England. He hasn't looked good. He only had one great game.
And it was the Bills game. I don't know,
The
the Buccaneers game.
Yeah, the Buccaneers.
But
You stop Josh Allen. The only thing that could help him is
James Cook.
that's it.
Then that's the only thing I feel like we got to be scared of in this game is James Cook.
Of course he's going Buffalo. I called it. I told you.
What?
James Cook.
James Cook, you really think their defense is stopping our offense?
They're not.
James Cook.
They're not stopping.
You really think you're on defense is stopping James Cook?
Defense stopped Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's old as dirt.
Lamar Jackson. They stopped Lamar.
Lamar has not been playing good all year. You named two people that have been having down years.
Josh
What do
Allen.
you say?
Josh Allen's been having a down year too. These were the two finalists.
I
in
said
MVP.
James Cook.
Yeah.
Did I say Josh Allen? No.
Yo, I swear.
He didn't say
Okay,
Josh.
if James Cook goes off, and they lose, I don't want to hear nothing.
Well,
He could go off all
I
he
think
wants.
he could go off, but are they going to outscore our offense? That's the thing. Are they going to outscore? Or is our defense going to be able to clamp us down because they have not been
No.
able to clamp shit down?
Because you know why? I think Baltimore.
You want to know what another deciding factor is?
What?
Weather.
We play in the cold.
Chris,
We are in the cold.
Snow.
they played the Bills in the snow in the
We played
playoffs.
in the
playoffs in Buffalo.
Weather was a factor, buddy.
We won.
Chris,
You don't think that factor is that's not going to factor in the Joe's foot?
He played in the cold last week.
Chris, it was colder in Baltimore than where we are. It was like in the
Okay.
team.
All right.
What?
We're giving you answers saying that
You're literally
that the Bengals played the Bills in the playoffs in
We
Buffalo.
literally live in the cold. We're in Cincinnati. It's not hot there. It's just
They're right next to Cleveland.
yeah, and that's fucking cold. We have snow.
What? I'm just saying Joe Burrow's gonna outplay Josh Allen. Burrow gonna put up like 290, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Yeah.
My thing is this:
But-
who's stopping Jamar?
Who's stopping Jamar and T?
I'm
Now T's back.
No, I'm just saying Jamar.
Yeah. They can double Jamar.
You had Nate Wiggins.
Yeah.
And he was cooking Nate.
But we have Jamar double team.
And then
Got T.
and Chase Brown.
I'm with Mike Gesicki now back.
Even Tanner Hudson was catching passes like crazy.
Joe's back.
Yeah.
Anything here can happen.
That's all I'm saying. Like, if you got 9 back there, anything can happen.
He for a couple plays, he was a little rusty on that. After that, he was moving like he normally would.
All I'm saying is this: that food looked good to me. What he was
Cold, yeah, cold this, but cold that. At the end of the day, we play in the cold. Baltimore was cold.
Cold Schmo Geronimo. Bengals in 5.
Bengals and
But like I don't see a world that Josh Allen does anything in this game. I'm being honest.
no. I don't see a world where I might regret this one where we lose this, but that's just because of how down they've been playing.
The only way they win is if Buffalo wins on the backs. They have to depend on that defense. Let's be honest, if they play the Steelers offense, that was dog water.
Mm.
They have to depend on that defense, and James Cook has to go crazy.
Because I tell you right now, if Joe came back on that If Joe came back on that New England game, we would have beaten New England.
Yes, I agree.
There ain't no doubt about that one that we would have beaten New England. It did.
And if Cincinnati's defense comes out like how they did,
They've been doing for the past 2 weeks. So I think it's Joe coming back.
it's set a spark for the team.
What the thing that I'm seeing with this whole Bengals defense is Joe Burrow wasn't there. They were ass. The first 2 games, they look good. Our linebackers were getting them. We fucking safeties and our corners were getting everybody. They're playing out of the mind. Joe goes out. They all start to crumble, and then we become one of the worst defenses in the league. Literally the worst.
Mhm.
And then our linebackers start falling, our rookie linebackers, when they were literally top rookies.
Mhm.
Up along there with Jahad Campbell and all that.
Yeah, I agree. But my thing is this: I think Josh Allen loses them the game.
He's but
Joe Burrow's gonna have a good game,
I-
but I think Allen loses them the game.
the only way Allen loses is he plays hero ball in this game.
Oh,
He's going to have to play hero
Listen.
ball because he needs to outscore.
I'm gonna say this right now. He's gonna play hero ball. You wanna know why? Because look who's on the other side of that field. Joe Burrow. Anytime Josh Allen plays a great quarterback in the top 5, top 10,
Yeah.
he always wants to outshine them, but he can't.
Mm-hmm.
Can't for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm gonna just let the game play out. Because at the end of the day, it still doesn't hurt your chances, even if you do lose this game.
Well, you literally just said it's you just said it's a must win.
Wait, what?
You just said it was a must win.
You can lose one game and still win that division.
Hold on.
If you all finish 8 and 9, buddy, guess who wins the division?
Can I hold up? Can I just say something right here? I got something right here. All right, Chase Brown, decent running back, right? Dude, Bills are 30th in stopping the run. If Joe doesn't have to fucking do it, fuck it.
Chase Brown
Chase
and
Brown.
Samaje.
Yes.
Is he okay from that Thursday
Yeah.
night?
Okay, he's all right. He's getting up there. He's working up. But
Has he practiced?
yeah,
Okay.
we have Tajik Brooks though.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So you're telling me that 30th?
they're 30th, and guess who's 31?
The Bengals.
Us.
Yeah.
So either way, if James Cook goes off,
You got
there ain't shit. There ain't shit. Fuck it. Because the Giants are 32nd.
I thought the Jets were.
The Jets are 25th.
Oh wow, we actually moved up.
Yeah, the best team stopping the run is actually Jacksonville. He might and JT, but the Seahawks too. But this is actually long because they're 24th and you're 25th at stopping the run.
Because we haven't been good stopping
Yeah.
the run this year.
Well, no, yeah, but I'm saying stop.
Also, because you don't want to put Jahad Campbell in Vic Fangio. That's a smart move. Let's play one of the most intriguing rookies, 0 snaps.
The crazy part is I don't know how the Bills are fucking number 1 at stopping the pass. They haven't looked good.
No, they haven't.
Their defense is literally James Cook has been carrying.
Yeah. It has to be like that.
But I don't know.
No Darius Slay either, because he's faking with
Oh, yeah.
Thurman over here.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah.
So they got
that-
Darius Slay, and he's not even playing.
No, because
He's on the did not show up list because he said that his son is 18 and he's not trying to pull him out of school, so he might not even play.
What?
That's the Bills' fault. That's not even his fault. That's
Yeah.
the Bills' fault for playing him.
Yeah.
Because he said he doesn't want to move his son in his senior year.
So you can't even blame Darius Slay for that. You got to blame the Bills.
Yeah. Well, so
Because he said same thing if the Eagles or the Lions were to claim me. I'm not sure that I'm going to play the rest of this year. Because I want to take time for my kids. That's exactly what he said in his interview.
Then
with,
why didn't you just
Daniel
fuck-
Acho and whatever that speakeasy thing.
why didn't you just say you retired instead of just be like, I'm not playing?
Because he's trying to work his way to go to the team that he wants that for.
Fucking cry about it, Slay. I get it. Good for you know. Good.
And he said he also doesn't want to play there because it's cold.
Yeah, because he gets injuries every fucking game.
It's cold in Pittsburgh.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's not as cold as Buffalo. Buffalo is
Pittsburgh
literally
gets cold.
They're running right.
Buffalo is literally right near Canada.
Okay, but Pittsburgh gets cold too, Chris.
It does not get as cold as
All right. So what gets colder, Green Bay or Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Green Bay does. Green Bay has one of the worst temperature games, and so does Kansas City. That Kansas City Miami game, it was like negative
Bro,
20 degrees.
they're right next to each other.
It's
Buffalo and Pittsburgh are right next to each other.
Chris.
They're 3 hours apart.
Chris, the weather doesn't have a factor in this game for these two teams. They play in the cold.
No, I'm talking about Pittsburgh and Buffalo. I'm talking
if we talk about
what's about slang.
I'm a slave.
Yeah.
no, but I'm saying
It's their life.
no,
3 fucking hours.
no, but he's saying Buffalo is the coldest. The coldest.
It gets pretty cold.
Yeah,
I will
but
say.
like, what I'm saying is
Yeah.
this, right?
Minnesota's.
They play in the dome.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
No, yeah, but I'm talking about
Yeah.
state-wise. I'd say
Kansas City has one of the worst, coldest playoff games up there with Green Bay. That Kansas City wild card game against Miami, it was like negative 20 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay's up there too.
Yeah, I'm in Detroit too.
Yeah, Green Bay's up there because that 07 championship game with the Giants,
Yeah.
it was like negative 10.
Yeah.
Bro, Tom Coughlin, the former head coach of the Giants,
Mm.
bro, his face was red. Like, his face was like it was about to pop.
Mm.
That's how cold it was.
But
That's all I got.
Yeah.
I just think Cincinnati's going to pull this out.
the real 9, Joe Shiesty, Joe Burr.
This next game.
The next game's easy.
Saints and Buccaneers.
Who you got? You picking the Saints?
I never have trust in Tyler.
Bro,
Scott.
come on, make it.
Belichick's better than Shador.
That is Tyler.
Give me Tampa. Give me Tampa by 1,000.
Mike Evans might be coming back. You got Bucky.
Yeah,
Good luck.
yeah. I'm going
Even with
Tampa, too.
even with Baker with a bum shoulder,
Yeah.
he's still going.
If Teddy Bridgewater was playing,
It would have been.
I think I
I think I would have took Tyler Shook,
yeah. But all right,
but New Orleans sucks. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
all right.
He's a real hooday.
I still hate that we share that with them. Like that's fucking stupid. Get your own
You're the
fucking
only-
chance.
You're the only teams that
No, it's not.
Hmm?
Who that for the Saints? It's who that.
No, it's who they.
It's who they.
Yeah, because they do it on Madden too.
It's
It's
who
who that. Though.
Yeah, they
It's
say
who they.
They're dumb.
it's who they, buddy.
And then when I've watched, and then fucking Saints fans go, who they?
It's
Who they?
It's-
Who they?
yo,
Who
that's
they gonna beat them Saints?
that's nuts because it used to be who that.
Bro, I hate the hold on. Who they Saints?
That's dumb.
Saints or Bengals? All right. Who they is the champ for the and well, who that the two are often confused because
That's
they,
what
yeah.
it is. Who that?
It's still the same thing.
Who that? Yeah, the first
They-
instance. Yeah.
They're literally the same thing.
They say who that is an older local phrase that the Bengals who that chant was based on, and also they say that the Saints copied that, and also,
It's basically the same chant.
yeah, the Saints also used who they, as well as who that. Okay, that's
Exactly.
whatever. I
They're
get.
the only team in the NFL that share the same chants in the NFL.
Stab 'em all in the eye!
Wait, what?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to liven it up. Stab them. I don't know. Don't stab people, okay, in the eye. We don't need that.
Shador Sanders.
Yeah, besides Shador's football career, but out of that, no, don't. The metaphorical eye of Shador's football career. Stab that. Don't actually stab him. We can't commit.
This game's easy too for me.
What, Pittsburgh, Baltimore.
Yes.
I'm going Baltimore because
You got Joe Pesci Jr. over here.
Wait, fucking
Joe?
Shout out you, Joe Pesci. You got Joe Pesci Jr. over here.
What is he playing?
Home Alone or is he
yeah.
in fucking
I think-
Goodfellas?
Yeah.
No, he was in Goodfellas on your team. Now he's Home Alone.
Yeah.
He was running that shit like the mob.
If you don't bring my boys here, I'm leaving.
Bro, I'm gonna come back and stuffing you in the trunk. That's literally what he was doing in New York. All of a sudden, he went to
Bring
Pittsburgh.
all my boys here.
He went to Pittsburgh. He's like, yo, where's Kevin McAllister? Hey. The fuck?
I mean, Pittsburgh is closer to Chicago than New York.
Imagine what they Chicago. That shit would have been.
Nah, they got 3 quarters.
Yeah.
I got Baltimore.
Got Baltimore. Yeah, all right. So we all go in Baltimore. Fuck Pittsburgh. But also fuck
Yeah.
Baltimore. I just need.
You need Baltimore to win because I think
You need them to split.
isn't Pittsburgh in first right now?
You need them to
No,
split.
Baltimore actually is right now.
You need both of them to split.
We need both of
because
them
they
to
played
split.
twice
Mhm.
in the last 5 weeks.
Yeah.
You need them to split for you to win the division.
Because we need to beat Baltimore next week. Because it literally goes.
And y'all might, and that's
If they
a home game.
split,
We're in first.
even if you lose this game and you win out the rest of the games, you win your division.
Yeah, because
So we can go to the we can fucking go to the playoffs with a shit record.
And
It's on the shit defense.
but I got if y'all go to the playoffs, I got trust in Joe.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
all right. Next game,
This is easy.
New York Jets versus Miami Dolphins. Who you going with?
The guy that leads the league in interceptions.
This is easy.
He has 15
Mm-hmm. Do
on the year.
you think they
I
split?
think he gets the 20 by the end of this year.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Well,
You going Miami?
yes, we're not stopping Devon Achane. I'm sorry.
I'm going New York Jets.
Guess what, buddy?
What?
I'm doing it again.
Let's go!
They're not stopping Devon Achane. I'm sorry,
What did you just say earlier?
they're not stopping Devon.
Who you got 1,000 yards to scrimmage? Brees Hall.
They're not stopping Devon.
I don't know. This was a lose-lose. I don't know.
I want them to get out of the top 10. Keep winning.
I don't know.
In this game,
Bro, I have no idea.
I think
Let-
Miami
Let's
has.
be real.
Bro, we thought you were...
Miami has a
Hold
better
on.
offense.
I understand that, but
A
we
better
thought...
offense of what? Throwing picks?
Bro, we thought you guys were going to lose last week.
And you won.
It was because of Kirk.
Okay, because Tua. What are you talking
Look at
about?
it.
Winning.
He's like, I don't... He's like, I can see it.
Tua's worse than Kirk Cousins.
Look at it. You can see in his face. You can see in his face.
Tua leads the league in interceptions.
Yeah, now since I pointed it out, he's changed up his
Look.
thing. He's like, I can see a world where they're right.
Exactly.
No, it's not there. It's not there.
What is it? What is it? Devon
All you gotta do is this. All you gotta do is this.
What? Devon Achane
Stop.
fumbles?
No, you gotta stop Brees.
All you gotta do is pressure this man Tua and make him throw 18 picks like he normally does.
All you gotta do is stop Brees Hall, and then offense is shut down.
Yeah.
AD Mitchell. Wow, one game.
He can have a great game this week.
No, I 2 back-to-back
Miami's
great games.
defense is ass.
I'm
buddy.
sorry.
You gotta add defense on the other side of the ball too.
I have more trust in the Jets defense than I do the fucking Dolphins.
I don't got trust in no defense in this game. Watch this game be a fucking shootout. Watch this game be a shootout for no reason.
It's gonna be a pick out.
Who's gonna throw more picks, Tyrod or Tua?
Definitely. Tyrod's gonna throw incompletions,
Yeah.
not picks.
He's gonna throw dirt balls.
Yes, and that's what's gonna.
Miami's gonna win this game.
He's trying to
Hold on, you wanna make a bet? You wanna make a
No,
bet?
I'm gonna tell you this.
You wanna
I'm gonna
make a
tell you
bet?
Look
I'm
at him.
telling you
He
this.
said
I'm
talk
telling you
yourself
this.
into the
Hold on.
Miami's gonna win
I'm gonna
this.
tell you this.
Huh.
When was the last time you just won back-to-back games? Let's keep it a buck.
That's true. But you
Since last year,
you wanna
when we
make a
beat-
bet?
When we
Buddy.
beat when we beat Tennessee and the Patriots.
Buddy,
Huh.
your team's on high right now.
all right. Do you want to make a bet?
What's the bet? Go
I
ahead.
mean, I haven't lost a bet.
I'm listening.
It could be potentially me losing the first bet of this season 1 of the bet board. If the Jets win, right?
Okay.
The Jets win. You got to get a New York Jets jersey with Tua's name, Tonga Vailoa, on the back of it.
That's crazy. Wow. That's
Wait,
bad.
wait,
Hold on. Can I be
wait.
honest with you?
Yeah.
Because I'm a down
Yeah.
Jets fan.
Yeah.
That's mad disrespectful to the Jets.
If Miami wins, I got to get a Bengals jersey with Tonga Vailoa on the back of it.
I would do the bet. If the last name was a little different.
You're pulling a case.
No. You know
No,
the
there's
last
a
name.
difference.
You know the
I
last
said I'm
name
not
should
wearing
be?
anything Cowboys,
No,
buddy.
no.
You're at least giving him
No.
an out by saying wear
No.
a Jets jersey. with his name on
No.
it.
He pulled.
I don't want to hear
No,
it.
he can't. No, what I'm saying is this.
I'm not.
The last name has to
You
be
get-
jackass. on the back of it.
You get this man an out saying that it is his
No,
team's jersey.
do it.
It's gotta be Tua.
I bet.
It's gotta be
Let's do
Tua.
Let's do
It's
it.
gotta be Tua.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I'm not a punk.
You get this man an out giving him his own team's jersey. That's the thing.
It's gonna
But it has Tua's name on the back.
fucking win. I got fucking win.
But what if you lose?
Fuck.
See, look, you're trying to say I'll
I'll
make
make
it
it even worse. I'll make it even worse for Frick. Ready?
Dude, we already shook on it.
You already should
Yeah,
have.
but I'm gonna make it worse.
You can't change the nail, but all right, go ahead.
It's not my bet. I'm
Yeah.
just saying I can make it worse.
Well, I gotta get a.
You gotta
get
get it.
Shador's last name on the back of mine.
No,
What?
you got to make it number 9 to a jersey.
No, it got to be number 1.
No,
That's
number
his,
9.
That's his jersey number.
No.
Yeah,
Make it
gotta-
number-
So it's gonna be number
With
7.
the Bengals, it's got to be number 9.
So what?
Over Joe.
With the Jets, it has to be number 7 with Justin Fields.
No, because
No,
he's not your
we're
franchise.
going
quarterback.
one. We're going.
So wait, that makes no sense. You can't do that.
Yeah, no, we're not.
I was about to say. He didn't do the bet last week because he was scared to wear a Dallas shirt.
People are gonna be like, buddy, the people are gonna look and be like, yo, you got a fucking Jamar Chase jersey on? They're gonna look back and I'm like, what? Conga buddy, what the fuck?
Yeah, you were scared to wear a Dallas jersey, and they lost. You would have won that bet against him.
Hey, I still didn't lose yet. You know what I mean?
I was confident in Detroit. You weren't.
I ain't wearing no damn Dallas shirt. Hell no. If he gave you a fucking out, making
Well,
your fucking team.
Well,
But it has Tua's name on the back.
Doesn't
it-
matter.
Yes, it does.
It involves his team.
It involves his team too. But the out is Tua's name's on the back of it.
Would you wear a Ravens jersey?
Yeah, if I did a bet, I'll do the bet.
Would you wear a Browns jersey?
It's the bet, yes.
You'd wear a Shador jersey?
If it was a bet, yes.
Yeah.
Because it's a bet. I'd have to do it. I'd have to follow
Why do
through.
you think I made that bet? We made this bet.
Don't worry. I'm gonna fucking do something with Dak with your team next.
With Dak?
Yeah.
I like
Get a
Dak.
Prescott and free Prescott on the back.
Dak is not a bad quarterback.
Yeah, but he hates that. Just because he's a
That's
Cowboy.
him.
It's not just because he's a cowboy.
Nah, fuck it. I'm not. The last name on his jersey's got to be I love the Cowboys on an Eagles jersey. No, I'm not. That hasn't come up. All right. Next game, 4 o'clock game. Denver versus Las Vegas. The Frauds versus the Raiders.
That fraud that they're gonna keep winning.
Those the fraudulent.
That's me. Because I didn't want to make it big over here.
That's fine. All right.
Give me Denver. They're just gonna keep beating bad teams. Both
It's like the
Yeah.
Patriots.
I'm going Denver.
both
It's like the
quarter.
Patriots.
It's just gonna be just like the Thursday night game.
So I would not be surprised. They almost lost to Washington. I would not be surprised.
I tell you right now, if they lose this game,
I would not be surprised.
if they lose this game, they do not.
I would not be surprised.
They got to check them to speak.
I would not be surprised.
Fraudulent.
Y'all almost lost to the old age home over there in Washington. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
What the fuck? All right. I don't know. You got anything else to say about that?
I don't know. No. Bo Nix is only averaging like 160 yards passing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Must win for the Rams now. It's Los Angeles Rams versus the Arizona Cardinals.
Split the division.
Oh no. I'm just gonna go blindly in this one. I'm just gonna go Rams. I have no chance that Arizona potentially yes could, but that's a very much of a long shot. That normally would be a bet I take, but
Kyler's not playing for the rest of the year.
well, that's good for the Arizona. They can win more games
But
because they would.
you're riding with my boy Stafford.
Yeah. I feel like he might be really pissed off about that thing.
Played ass.
Yeah. So
He's the reason why they lost.
I agree. I definitely
He
do
lost
agree.
his MVP chances too.
If he kept it up, he would still be
Yeah.
number one in MVP.
Jacoby's
Clay
in
has not played a single team over 500. That's all I would
Bills.
say.
What you
played
said? What?
Bills.
Wait, you said what?
Recently,
What?
they haven't played a single team over 500.
What, the Rams?
with their little 10, no,
Oh,
the Patriots with their little 10-win streak.
they should have. We made him look average. A shit defense. So, but next game. This is a good game to talk about right here. So it's Chicago Bears versus the Green Bay Fraudulence.
Who do you got to trust more? Who do you got to trust more in Ben Johnson or Matt LaFleur?
Ben Johnson. I
Oh, what happened? I thought you said you were going Green Bay.
I never said it was.
Yes, you.
man. No, I didn't.
I swear.
He
On
did.
Thanksgiving.
Yes,
No. Thanksgiving after they beat
Yeah.
you guys.
He said, I don't think Chicago has it in them to beat Green Bay.
Chicago's already on a high.
No, I agree.
Green Bay's ass, and they're frauds.
I'm going with Chicago. Jordan Love. I feel like this is gonna be a game where he chokes.
You're not winning a game against a playoff team throwing 150 yards.
I don't think Jordan Love's getting over 200 yards. I think this is going to be a game where Caleb balls out.
Caleb's gonna outperform him.
Yeah, even if they don't have Ramadunze,
You got Luther Burden.
you got Luther Burden and you got
DJ Moore.
Coastal Loveland.
DJ Moore, Coastal Loveland.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Cole Kmet.
That defense,
Manungai.
one of the best defenses in football.
Yeah. So what's there not to love about this right now? It's going to be a good game, I think,
Green Bay's fraud.
unless Green Bay just decides which they probably will.
They're gonna shit the bed.
They're going to shit the bed. Yeah. Hot bag of
Ass.
That's right. Come on.
Y'all been a hot bag of ass all year. I don't care.
Oh, that's Sunday night game.
Sunday night game.
This is a tough one, actually. This is gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a defensive game.
Houston Texans versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
The best defense in football versus Kansas City.
I'm going Texans. Fuck Kansas City. Not going Kansas.
Hold on. Does CJ replicate what he did last week?
Hopefully. I'm banking
That
on that one.
defense is gonna make Patrick Mahomes cry like a little bitch.
That defense is really against them because Chiefs haven't looked really anything.
And
like
they have the
been.
number one ranked defense in football.
And what I said since the Bills and the Texans game, the Texans are gonna put you in ugly games.
Yeah.
You give them chances.
And the Chiefs haven't been winning those ugly games all year.
They beat the Colts.
Yeah.
That's what's nuts. You can't deny that.
Congratulations.
They
They have an 0-5 record in one-score games. But this year.
But they beat.
It's not last year, buddy, where they win ugly one-score
saying-
games.
Okay, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying
They're not winning it.
They beat the number one seed at the time.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see them losing with the way this fucking defense has been playing.
The number one defense in football.
Honestly, after last week, CJ made me eat my words because I was like, I hope he can duplicate what he did. That's what I want to see.
I see Nico going crazy.
Yeah.
If it wasn't at home, I think the Chiefs won.
Well, man.
I think CJ.
Foreskin.
I'm telling you this right now.
Foreskin this.
I'm telling you this. The reason why Texas defense is gonna play outstanding.
Yeah.
I always had belief, even in the beginning of the season, Texas defense.
Mhm.
But I don't think you got to remember, last time CJ played Kansas City, played shitty.
Yeah.
Anytime he plays Kansas City, he plays shitty all the time.
Yeah, but I think the defense. I don't think Mahomes is going to have a great game.
I don't think Mahomes is gonna have a great game, but I think
Here's the thing with that. We put the blueprint out of how to beat them.
Yeah, but I don't know.
If you get in Mahomes' space,
Yeah.
he's doing nothing.
See, maybe the only saving grace on that offense right now in this game is Pacheco.
I would say
Well,
Rasheed Rice.
Yeah.
He hasn't been doing nothing.
He just came back from an injury.
Yeah,
He was
but
on IR.
I'm saying.
But all year he hasn't been doing nothing.
I'm saying he could probably, but at the same time, I still don't see them.
I think this is
going to be not a close game. I think it's going to be 2 touchdowns. For
the reason why I say Chiefs is because I don't think CJ is gonna have a good day. Defensive wise, Texans they're gonna have a good day.
I think
But
Woody March and Nick Chubb will have a decent game.
I
They
just
haven't been able to stop the run at all this year.
I think Rasheed Rice and Pacheco carries.
It's gonna be a good Sunday night game to watch.
No, it is.
I'm not
It
gonna
is.
lie.
Pacheco has carried all year.
I think he's gonna
He's
have
been
to.
hurt.
Even when he wasn't hurt, he has not been having a good year at all. They took him out of the starting spot because he hasn't been having a good year.
No, it's because they like Kareem Hunt ever since when
Yeah.
Kareem Hunt, his first night with Kansas City, they loved him.
Yeah.
Kansas City, they were like, oh, we're just going to use Kareem Hunt all the time. And not Pacheco. You got to realize, Chris, when they drafted Clyde Edwards-Helaire, they loved him. And then it was after that, it was, we're done with you. We don't want you no more. He's back on Kansas City now. But he hasn't done nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I want you to do me a favor, okay? Name me one game that Isaiah Pacheco this year has been doing good. Either one of you.
I can't. I just shot in the dark.
I think Pacheco is going to carry you in that game.
Buddy, he hasn't had more than 58 yards
Mm.
all year.
Against one of the best ranked defenses.
He's had 58 yards, and it was against Washington.
Yeah. Nah.
He had 57 against Las Vegas.
I don't think this. I think you might have picked the wrong team this game.
No,
I think you did.
I don't think so.
He's had multiple games where he's had 20 yards.
But
Go look at Kareem Hunt's stats. They're using him more than their own starting running back.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't see it happen. I don't see it being close. I don't see it being close at all.
What if the Chiefs win?
Then they
And they
win.
win. I don't
But-
give a damn.
You don't give it. Oh, but now you don't give a damn on the leaderboards?
Like I said,
He's going to be back at third where he belongs.
like I said, buddy,
He'll be gifting
we put the blueprint out on this team, and they haven't done
He's
anything
gonna
all
be
year.
gifting you a third place trophy.
We put the blueprint out on how to stop Mahomes. He's looked average all year.
Yeah,
Kept below average.
which I definitely.
Hold on, remember last...
Pacheco hasn't done anything all year.
All I got to say is this. Remember last...
Kareem Hunt has only had one game where he had 100 yards.
Remember last time y'all
Travis Kelce is old and dirt.
Remember last time y'all picked against Kansas City and lost to the Colts?
I've been picking against Kansas
I've been
City.
picking against them all year.
Yeah, exactly. Giants and Chiefs. Y'all picked the Giants.
Picked the Bills and they beat them. And Bills beat them.
Over some bullshit.
They still beat them.
It was all for bullshit, though. Let's be honest here.
All right. Let's see something right.
He's looking up the schedule.
I am very well indeed looking up the Chiefs schedule. We will do this right now. Okay, well let's come on. All right. Chiefs Chargers.
Yeah, I picked the Chiefs. I picked the Chargers.
Yes. Eagles Chiefs.
I picked the Eagles.
I'm pretty sure I picked Eagles.
I picked the Chiefs.
Chiefs Giants. I know I picked the Giants.
Ravens.
Chiefs. I picked the Chiefs.
Just put it up. I picked the Chiefs.
I don't know. I'm just Chiefs Jags. Think I picked.
We all picked the Chiefs.
They lost. Chiefs Lions. I picked the Lions. Chiefs won. Chiefs Raiders.
We all picked the Chiefs.
Chiefs Commanders. We picked the Chiefs. Chiefs Bills.
I picked the Bills.
I picked Bills. Yeah. Broncos Chiefs. Picked the Broncos. Colts Chiefs. I picked the Colts.
See, I'm saying that's why there's certain couple of games.
Chiefs Cowboys.
You picked the.
I picked the Cowboys.
Oh, I'm saying if we come back here on Tuesday and the Chiefs win, all I'm saying is this: Mama was wrong again.
Hey, look, I'll say that. I'll say it, but I don't see it.
I don't see it happening.
Definitely not this game.
Not this year.
I don't. Not the year.
I'm not.
They've never been good at close games at all this year.
I don't see this being a close game. I see them blow, like 2 touchdowns.
That defense is going to cause havoc, and I'm going to enjoy watching it. That game watch is going to be great.
You can sit there with
With,
plenty of ice cream,
with some popcorn.
some wine.
Watching Mahomes cry like
Right.
a little girl
Wait,
on
what?
the sideline like he does every year.
crying
What?
for flags that he should not get.
What about this Monday night game? Another must win. If we want to go on to it. Sorry
both-
for being
for both.
abrupt.
Broken hand hurt.
Yeah. Now, yes, Herbert's coming in with a broken left hand.
Mhm.
Eagles haven't been looking anything like they should be. Also, Chargers ain't looking anything like they did in the beginning of
Too
the
many
season.
injuries. Too many injuries on the Chargers.
So who you guys going with? I know my pick.
This isn't.
Just because of the sole fact of Herbert with that broken left hand. And I don't know what he's going to be doing. He's going to have to watch how he lands. If he gets sacked, if he gets hit, he's going to have to watch it every single moment because he just had surgery, right?
Yep.
Yes.
One day.
He does
He
not.
has a play in his left hand.
He's not going to want to. He's not going to want to re-aggravate it because it's so soon. I think he's going to be playing very conservative, and I think the Eagles come out by 3. I think it's going to be a really close game. I don't know. As much as they've been playing bad, I do not see them.
The only reason I'm saying the Eagles, that defense.
Yeah.
Offense can't do shit to
That
save
defense.
lives.
But you ain't wrong there. Yeah.
I have more.
That defense against a broken hand, Herbert. Yeah, good luck.
Yo, if Herbert
Even
comes
without
out-
Jalen Carter.
if Herbert cooks,
Yeah.
I swear to God,
If he cooks, I'll give it.
yo, but that's fucking nuts. With a broken hand, with a broken left hand,
But you see the shit that happened with Aaron.
Aaron's old.
Yeah, I know, but still, you
Aaron is Joe Pesci Jr. Let's stop it now.
But
But Aaron had surgery the same week that he played.
exactly.
And look what happened
And
to
look what
him. He was
happened.
out of the game and Mason Rudolph came in.
He was out of
Trey
the game
Lance
because of his
wasn't.
nose.
Yeah, he got out of the game because of the nose, but still, you know that ship's hurting. He wasn't playing good even before.
And
he
then
got
he
hurt.
decided I'm going to blame all of my receivers for not coming to film.
No, he's
He
blaming.
didn't want to blame DK.
I know.
Yeah.
No, he didn't blame DK.
He
He
did.
blamed John Smith.
Fucking blame John Smith.
Which I don't mind him doing that because John Smith was wrong. He said
yeah,
he said he was supposed to run an outbreak route
Yeah.
instead of a in
Yeah.
in route break. But it's tough. I like the Chargers defense. I do.
yeah.
The Lil Mac, since being back,
Mm-hmm.
nasty.
Yeah, but they haven't been lifting nowhere near what they were doing in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, I think this could go either way, but I'm placing my bets on that Eagles.
It's funny because I was gonna pick Chargers, but if Eagles just lose, I'm gonna just keep laughing.
Eh.
Because it's just like,
Yeah.
how many more games you gonna lose, bro?
Exactly.
You're gonna be on a 3-game losing streak after this if that happens.
This is now what are our predictions? Obviously, we're all tied at 108.
Before I was hearing Big Fangio's thing about what's going on with the defense where he's being hard on them this week,
Mhm.
I'm going to bring up that story that I said I was going to bring up.
What?
Saw a thing on Twitter
Mm-hmm.
that said that this game
Yeah.
could be like the Seahawks game in 2023.
What?
That
Oh.
Herbert wasn't playing. The Drew Lock game.
Yeah.
Now we're
yeah.
busting
I
down.
was laughing because Joe
I'm tired.
If Trey Lance was playing.
Oh, that's the thing you were talking about when you said Trey Lance and you were like last week that you wanted to bring up. Okay. Now I want to pick the Chargers.
Trey Lance isn't playing, buddy.
If he gets hurt, if Herbert gets taken out the game.
If that's the case, they're not winning.
Crazier things have happened.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. I still think with Herbert. Eagles got that.
I hope I can say this since we all
Yeah.
picked it.
Yeah.
I low-key want the Eagles to lose. What are they gonna do next to Kevin Toole's house already?
They'll burn it.
Blow it the fuck up.
They're gonna burn it. They're gonna take the gas can.
Jalen has to play good. He has to at this point. Him,
It's a make it break it.
Him and Saquon.
Yeah.
Saquon,
Saquon needs to do something.
one game. Well, yeah,
Have one game
that you have over 100 yards, and of course it was against the Giants. But still, you've had one game all year over 100 yards.
He's only done he's only had total like 700 something rushing yards.
Yep.
This year compared to what he was how he was last year. At this point in the season last year, he had like 1,000 something.
As much as AJ complains,
Mm-hmm.
he's only like 200 yards away from having 1,000 yards again.
So
But Saquon needs to do something.
the person
you need to start hitting them holes because there's multiple times that you're deciding to run towards the sideline instead of cutting through the holes that you were cutting through last year, that you had all them 20-yard runs.
which I think it's possible that he could be dealing with a nagging injury.
My thing is this:
Bro.
is the offensive line going to even stop drawing penalties?
That's a big factor in it too.
That's a big factor for any team.
Yeah, but
the reps have been ass.
But like this year, it's been noticeable about the Eagles.
But
But I know what he's trying to say is that you
I
guys
know what he's saying.
You guys don't normally get these penalties on your offense line. They don't normally get all.
Revenge game from a Clyde Becton.
Then they pick him up after this revenge game. They're like, yeah, like him.
He's not even playing.
Well, shit. He'll have a revenge game on the sideline.
Buddy, he's benched.
Yeah.
Watch him come in. Watch him
He's
come
not playing. He's on the bench.
on the sideline. He'll have a revenge.
Watch him.
What? He's going to be sitting there. He's going to catch a ball from Jalen. Like, I picked it off and run it in for a touchdown.
No. He's gonna have a controller with him. He's gonna put a cord into the field, and he's gonna be like, "I'm
This is
actually
not Madden. We're not playing Cleveland Browns. Okay?
Yo,
Yeah.
if y'all lose some Chargers, bro,
Yeah. I don't know, because
I might let you pick the Eagles for
I
the rest
know.
of the year.
yeah.
Yeah, you will.
No,
Next week
who? Against
against
who?
Las Vegas.
I'll pick the Raiders. I'll pick the Raiders.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit.
Please do.
I'll pick the
That's
Raiders.
that's
Please do.
if they fucking struggle against the Raiders, there's
There's a
fucking
problem.
There's a huge problem. They ain't. There's everybody. You blame everybody. You
If
blame.
Gino has a crazy
I
day,
can tell you right now, we struggle against Las Vegas.
bro,
Nick Sirianni's get fired.
And
Kevin Patullo's getting fired. Vic Fangio's getting fired. Howie Roseman might lose his job if we lose to Las Vegas.
yeah. If Gino has,
I think the whole entire city of Philadelphia will burn down the NovaCare complex
I think
with all of them in it.
I think you guys are just gonna burn down your whole city.
bro, if Geno Smith has 300 yards next week against the Eagles,
Yeah.
They ain't doing that.
there's a fucking problem.
Alright. You guys lose against Las Vegas. I think this is going to be the last call for the city of Philadelphia. Just because for
Buddy,
the
I'm
fact
gonna be
of
there
the
with them.
Phillies.
I'm gonna be there with them.
I'll keep bringing out $1 for this game.
I'm gonna be burning. I'm gonna be burning down this city with them.
Yo,
You mean like Chris? You're gonna be a stripper now?
it's not even that.
Candy Grand.
I'm gonna be burning down that city with them if we lose to Las Vegas.
That's gonna be Jalen Hurts' new job if you guys lose the lot.
What? Because of all those little clips that Ghetto Gronky posted.
Yeah, and Candy Grand. He's gonna
Like
be
him dancing.
he's gonna be
Look,
Jalen Hurts,
like
you know what Jalen Hurts is? He's just a light skinned model. That's what he is.
no, he's that FedEx guy.
yeah, a FedEx guy that decided to go model for.
Yeah.
Or,
That's what
or Eric Crombie and Fit.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Like I said, we lose to Las Vegas. You're gonna see on the news the city of Philadelphia is burning down.
Wait, Chris might not be here.
Nope. I'll be burning the city down with everybody else.
By Christmas, you probably won't see him.
I'll be in prison for burning the city of Philadelphia
We'll
down
have him on a computer.
from my jail cell.
Just talking. Yeah, I'm trying to burn his fucking house down. Fuck. It ain't going away playing, but
The only person that I wouldn't do anything to would be Devontae because he's been cooking all year and he's been quiet.
yeah.
That's like quiet assassin over there.
But yeah, I mean,
Tell me, they lose to
Yeah.
the Chargers.
mm,
Season's done. If they lose to the Chargers, they'll make the playoffs, but they're getting bounced out.
yeah, we've been saying this.
But if we win the next two games, the game for the division is against Washington. We only need to win 3 games.
I'll be honest, the division should be locked up already.
It should have been locked up against Chicago. I already said that.
No, against Dallas. Let's
No.
get that correct. Against
No.
Dallas.
No.
Y'all were up 21-0, Chris.
The game that we would have won the division was against Chicago.
Yeah.
Do you not remember me saying that? We had to beat Dallas and then beat Chicago. We didn't have the division.
Yeah, but you lost.
And Kansas City had to lose. Kansas City had to beat them.
Which they did.
Y'all were up by 21 in that game.
That wouldn't be for the division, though.
Yeah, but you would have had a 2-game, 3-game lead on them.
I literally just
Yeah.
pointed out what I was saying.
The collapse is real. Collapse.
Don't say nothing new to me. Seen it 3 times already.
Didn't he say they were going back to back?
But yeah, at the beginning. At the very beginning. How times have changed. But you can also say it for the beginning of me, too. How's it time to fuck?
And him. I want Justin Fields to play average.
That's
He
that's
did.
not bad.
He did. Average to the ass.
But that's not bad. Justin Fields to play average is not bad. You needed your quarterback. Hold on. I'm talking about no.
Yes.
You want to talk now, right? You want to talk.
I do.
Wasn't Saquon supposed to carry you again?
That's fine. Who's the one team that's always in the top 10 in draft picks and who's not?
You have to have all these superstars on your team just to make the Super Bowl.
That's fine. Who's got 2 of them?
Chris, it took you 83 years to win your first.
Buddy, it's going to take you 83 years to even see one.
Chris, y'all were established in 1933. Y'all Eagles fans started talking when y'all won.
It's split. It's split the one.
Were y'all talking back in the
You know what I'm
day?
gonna get you for
Hold on.
Christmas?
Hold on.
I'm going to get you a duster so you can dust them cobwebs off of your Super Bowl.
Chris.
Okay?
If Joe
All right.
Namath will allow it.
Hold on. I got to say something real quick. Chris,
Now, you might get the devil on me.
hold on. Were y'all talking back in the day before y'all won y'all Super Bowl? No. Y'all were not talking at all.
That's fine.
But then as soon as they seen a little of success, yo, we like that. We like that.
And
We the best team in the league.
Buddy, in the 2000s,
We-
we are like that.
Y'all didn't win no Super Bowls.
In the 2000s, we are like that. We've been to 4 Super Bowls since 2000. How many have you been to?
Hold on. Before the 2010s,
Zero.
hold on.
Because
Hold on.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning are your fucking father.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning never beat. He beat
Well,
us
Big
once.
Ben, my bad.
He beat us once
He
in the
lost to the
playoffs.
Steelers.
He beat us once in the playoffs. Did your team ever beat Peyton Manning?
Yeah.
No, in the playoffs.
No,
No.
because he's in the AFC, dumbass.
Now you know who's your daddy? Eli Manning.
Oh, sure. We had Eli crying on the field multiple times. Stop it.
Hold on. On the way to their
He went from having Tom Brady as his dad to Josh Allen to now it's Drake May.
Josh Allen. We've beaten Josh Allen before, and we've beaten Drake May before. But okay,
Then how come you've never won your division in the past 10 years?
okay.
I'll wait.
Chris, you act like your team was all like that. Your team is just like the Houston Texans.
Buddy,
Give the Texans time, and they'll win a Super Bowl in 83 years too.
buddy. Your team is on the same level as Cleveland.
That's crazy. No, we're not. Cleveland has never even sniffed a Super Bowl at all.
Never will ever either. So you're on the same level as them.
Chris, your quarterback is
How many quarterbacks have you had since
Okay.
2000?
Okay. Chris, your quarterback is a game average ass manager. That's all he is. Brock Purdy's better than him.
We're a veteran quarterback away from the playoffs.
Okay. Okay. But you have to have superstars in order to win a Super Bowl.
That's fine.
Right?
Anybody does.
You want to say
You telling me that the Chiefs don't need a superstar quarterback?
no.
Mahomes?
We talking about Saquon Barkley, who's in the prime of his career.
Okay.
You had to go get AJ to bail out Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
But yeah. No. You can,
It took y'all Chris, there's no way in human possible it took y'all from 1933 to 2017 to win a Super Bowl.
This man talks a lot. but
83
having one
years.
Super Bowl that he was nowhere around the city.
In the franchise
Is
history,
it the 60s?
because in the franchise in history of becoming a Jetsman,
Is
we
it the
had one.
60s? No. It's not the 60s anymore.
I can say,
Y'all are irrelevant.
hold on, I can say something right now. Norman Van Brocklin never won a Super Bowl.
Cool.
Ron Jaworski choked in the Super Bowl.
Cool.
Donald McNabb choked in the Super Bowl. Brandon Cunningham never smelled a Super Bowl. Michael Vick never smelled a Super Bowl. Kevin Cobb never did. Who else?
But-
Vince Young
but who
never
did?
did.
Who did? Come on, say it.
What, Nick Foles?
Nick Foles and Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts really didn't do nothing in that Super Bowl. You can't talk.
Sure.
He didn't do. Chris, it was the defense.
Okay,
It was. The defense turned around that whole game.
buddy.
It was 27-0. It was 27-0 at halftime, dog.
You talk a lot for a team that's been irrelevant since you've been alive.
All I can say is this. My team was irrelevant. My team was established in 1960. Your team was established in 1933. Y'all were keeping up with Cleveland with NFL championships.
Who?
With NFL championships, bro.
Again. You're on your high horse because you have one Super Bowl. Were you allowed to see that Super Bowl? Or was it in black and white?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Was your dad and other family members allowed to see that Super Bowl?
Okay.
Your grandfather was.
Okay. But I'm going to say something. Hold on.
Exactly my point.
Hold on. Let me say something right now.
I've seen my team in 4 Super Bowls since I've been alive.
Hold on.
4?
You seen your team in 4 Super Bowls.
Yes, 4.
So you were alive in the 1980s?
I've seen them in 4.
Chris, you were alive in the 1980s.
I've seen them in 2022, 2005, last year.
What?
That's 3.
That's 3. Exactly. Get your math right.
Buddy, it don't matter.
So you're saying you were alive when the Raiders played the Eagles.
I've seen them in 3. It don't matter.
Your favorite quarterback.
That's 2017.
Hold on. Your favorite.
That's 4.
Your favorite. You just said.
That's 4.
Yeah, I think he's pulled up. Wait, did he?
I never said 2017.
2005.
2017, 2021, and
Okay.
last year. 4.
And how many times have you seen your team lose? 2 times. 2 times, right?
Buddy,
My team's 1-0 in the Super Bowl. Get over yourself. We are undefeated.
1-0 this
We are
Super Bowl.
undefeated. We are undefeated in the Super Bowl. We never lost in the Super Bowl.
Since the 60s.
We never lost.
Since the 60s, though. You're like Flyers fans. Living in the 70s over their rings.
We lost in this. We're not talking about hockey. Hockey's here or there, bro.
I'm
You're
just
trying to bring
saying.
up other sports to cope with. Relax. We are undefeated. That's all I'm saying.
You know what you're also undefeated at?
What?
Having the longest playoff drought in all of sports.
Okay. Didn't y'all have the long?
Over Cleveland!
Hold on. Didn't y'all have the longest drop for not even winning a Super Bowl? Yes. Right? So you can't talk.
But-
Hey, hold on.
Since
Friend,
2000.
hold on. Let me talk. Hold on. Let me talk.
Here's the thing. No,
Fred, no. Let me talk. Fred, what's worse? Since not making the playoffs and since 2011 or didn't win a Super Bowl from 1933 to 2017?
no, what's really worse? Having one of the highest winning percentages since
Here we go.
2000
Here we go.
versus being in the top 10
You see this?
in the draft every year, hoping that you find your franchise quarterback that you never will.
Chris, didn't you try to find your franchise quarterback with the second pick in the draft?
Yeah, Carson. And he was inches away from winning MVP, buddy. So what are you talking about?
But you don't give him credit at all.
I'll give him credit for that.
See,
He
look,
almost won
now he
MVP.
wants to give him credit. You see that? You remember when we were watching
If
the
we're
Super Bowl?
comparing him to your team, yes.
You remember when we were watching the Super Bowl together?
Yeah.
He said Jalen Hurts doesn't deserve it. And then once they showed the Love Hurts Jordan commercial, Jalen Hurts for MVP. Jalen Hurts. He deserved it. For what? He didn't do nothing. All he did was sign his name on the project. See, that's why he's laughing. Look at him. That's why he's laughing.
So
Right.
Saquon did something in that Super Bowl?
The defense did it all.
Did Saquon do something?
I think at the
Did
time,
Devontae catch
Yeah.
that ball from the air?
Go ahead.
yeah, but he did not deserve the MVP.
I'm just saying, did he catch that ball from the air?
No,
Was
he-
he throwing the ball to himself?
yeah, but there was 2 touchdowns on the defense. Yeah, one,
It was 1.
but still, there was the game.
The other 3, buddy, came from Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, they put him in better position, good position,
Okay.
to where he didn't have to do.
He still had 3.
He didn't have to drive.
He didn't have to do much.
No, he didn't.
He didn't have
So
to.
he didn't throw that dagger from the
Bro,
40-yard
the game was already over.
The game was over,
the
Chris.
dagger.
That was not the dagger.
It
It
was
was
like
20. You think they were coming back from 27-0 and late in the third quarter?
Go ask them how that turned out.
Chris.
Bro, this was the Super Bowl.
Okay, hold on. Chris.
They were in the Super Bowl.
Hold on. But Chris,
Tom Brady.
at least they had 3 points on the board
Mm.
going into halftime. The Chiefs didn't even have no points at halftime.
Sounds like a personal
But-
problem.
I can see where agree to disagree. It's agree to disagree on all that, but hope you guys enjoyed. It was a good episode. You know, can never go wrong when these two argue. You know, you just gotta laugh sometimes. It's funny.
What do you
What?
like to say? What you
No,
saying?
You're not stealing my saying.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's a score thing. That ain't Super Bowls. All right, but now thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Thank you for all the love, all the new follower on TikTok. Thank you. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok. 5 stars on Spotify. You need to rank on Spotify. Come on, gotta start watching there.
Get that thing up.
Come on, so we can be in your little ears. You know, if you got big ears, your medium-sized ears. I don't know, but like so we can get.
We don't discriminate ears. Just play us. Just play us in the background as well. I mean,
Yeah, you can place in the background while you're making love, while you're making food.
whoa,
You can
whoa,
any
pause.
That's funny. I can't.
Pause?
Oh, that was funny. No, that was
don't
funny.
pause it.
That was
Keep
funny.
playing.
That was funny.
But no, thank you. We love you guys, and I'd much rather have 2 Super Bowls that I've seen, other than one in the 60s. So, but love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. We out.
That's